Breaking news. Breaking news.
Legit.
Breaking news.
Hey, Legit.
It's just in, Geno.
Did anyone ever tell you?
Gooks have taken the pearls from a ha-ha place.
No.
And it's a hard place. We're between a rock and a hard place.
No.
Pearl Harbor.
Close
That's
enough.
correct. The Gooks have invaded right now in the south of Texas. Bushido.
No.
That's not what they say.
No.
This is payback for what we did in Taiwan.
No.
Now, very important, it is a week of memory and memorabilia.
Okay.
If you're purchasing your memorabilia, make sure it's not gooky. Take a look at some of this propaganda that I have found.
Did you say propaganda? All right, let's take a look.
Here's a gook choking a lady.
Okay, now is it possible, Legit? Can I ask
Look
you?
at him, all gooky with his face.
I get it, all gooky. Keep this heart from her. Now let me ask you.
Back up our battle skies.
I
Do you know
got
what
you.
that means?
What's that? Yeah.
Back up our battle skies.
It just means support the military with fucking
Now, these
investing
people
above.
who've been named after silverware falling down wooden stairs are
Yes,
trying to take
yes.
America and make it a communist manifesto.
I'm not sure-
Invest in war bonds. That's right.
I'm not sure I understand. What do you mean? They sound
If
like.
you invest your money in war bonds, it'll go to kill these yellow monsters.
But what do you mean? Like they named their children after silverware falling down wooden
You
stairs?
ever had silverware fall downstairs?
No, what's?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Falling.
Okay, so here's my thing. Is it possible that you...
I've got video of what's happening.
now?
Yes.
So now, not 89 years ago,
This
79.
is currently right this moment.
And this happening over Texas, you said?
That's correct. Texas,
Okay.
Honolulu.
Okay, that's you're thinking of Baltimore, Texas. All right, so go
For
on.
many people in Hawaii,
Is that you?
military and civilian
Oh, it is
alike,
Hawaii.
It's a
I
sleep-in
stand right
Sunday
to be
morning.
corrected.
Okay.
There it is, beautiful Hawaii.
Now, is that you in the easy chair?
Now that's Ralph Smithixon.
How is he?
But church
He's in his
bells
easy
are
chair
already
currently.
being rung for early morning
There it is.
services.
Remember the Alamo?
Yeah, I do, but that's not.
Now here you can see many people standing around.
What just happened? Boy, that escalated quickly.
The air is thick with the
A minute
stench
ago,
of
you were in
burning
church and
flesh.
sleeping in an easy chair, and then I saw people on a fucking.
The Charlies dropped an atom bomb, an A-bomb.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. We dropped an atom bomb a lot of years later.
Oh, Nagasaki.
Yes, Hiroshima.
Sleepy-eyed sailors and Marines.
There's
their
a
breakfast
plane
getting
that's trying to
cold,
be a boat.
Mistake the attack for some
This
crazy kind
guy
of
was a
air raid
backup
drill.
guy for Coltrane's band.
No,
There's a dead gook.
right.
Toshida's first
There's
wave of
planes
aircraft.
flown by Americans.
Yeah,
now
now what-
do you know the old joke? Why did the plane crash into Pearl Harbor?
I didn't know that was a joke.
Because they can't fly either. Because they're not good drivers.
I get it. That's pretty good. I never heard that one. So you're saying they're terrible
Great
drivers?
golf course there.
Okay. So were you
These are
golf?
soldiers going to Vietnam to get payback.
Right. So they went and they golfed all weekend? Like
Well, they did golf once everything was fixed and fine.
I'm having trouble following because 1 minute you're in an easy chair, then you're golfing, then there's a guy on a
Pearl
stretcher.
Harbor was a big smorgasbord of mix-ups.
Yeah. Now, let me ask you something, because you're in the news. Am I right, legit news guy?
Yes, I am.
Legit news, which I don't believe exists. Now, a lot of people have the conspiracy theory that America knew. America knew we were going to get bombed by the Japs.
No, we didn't. If we did, then why would our people have died?
Because sometimes you have to make sacrifices in war. Men need to be lost.
Well,
so
if
the
we
freedom,
sacrifice something, why not the old yellow man?
because sometimes lives need to be lost so that freedom could be gained. So what they're saying was,
So you're saying America orchestrated Pearl Harbor?
not orchestrated, but did not fucking let
Well,
the...
there's Eisenhower. What's he have to say about it?
I don't know. And there's Churchill, I believe. But I think they let it happen.
Was
So-
England on our side?
do you recall several years ago...
I know nothing about this story.
Do you recall several years ago
I
when...
just wanted to say gook a lot.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Were they even really gooks?
Yes, but what
Where
happened...
were they from?
Japan.
Those aren't gooks.
It's World War II.
Slopes.
They were... What side...
Slants.
Watch this. What side was Japan on?
Well, they're east of us.
No, what side? We were the Allies. What side were they?
The opposite.
You really don't know, do you, legit?
No.
You really don't know.
The axis of evil.
It sounded like someone... Did one of your producers help you with that?
No, producer of another show.
All right. So here's what they're saying. They're saying that they let this happen so that America would have to go into the war because America did not want to get involved in the war.
Right.
But once they attacked us on our soil, then every American would be like, "Fuck those." Say it for me, those
Gooks.
There you
Slows.
go.
Nice.
There you go. Oh, are you naming some children there?
No, someone's just naming one.
Okay.
You want to
Okay.
hear more? Watch. Pretend I'm in a Japanese hospital and I'm a father that just walked in.
Hey.
Look
hey.
at all these kids. Oh, what should I name them?
Did you really just do that with your hand to simulate? Okay.
Watch again.
All right. What are you gonna name
Oh,
these?
honey, we just had a boy and a girl. What should we name them?
That's only one. We should name one and get a fucking drowning pool for the other.
Watch this. All right, 14 boys.
Here we go.
Tell me I've got 14 boys.
Oh, congratulations. Those fertility drugs really worked, Mr. Wong. You have 14.
Thank you. Now must I name them.
You're saying, now must the name it. Now, are you going to do this another 8 times? Wouldn't you get more than one name? Wouldn't you get more than one name?
Done. Oh,
So
one
what-
extra one.
What names did you settle on?
David.
All right, I got it. All right, now back to the war.
Oh, more children.
Oh, more children. You really like the sound of that. Wow. I don't know what. Are you? is-
Silverware stuck in a cutlery box.
that one's going to be a rapper, I have a
I
feeling.
have to bang it against the steps.
Now,
Hang on. Let me bang it against the steps.
all right, do it.
He's stuck. Your name, Charlie.
Yeah, I got it. Now, they said that they let that happen so that America would be very pro-war, and it worked. That's why they're saying that America knew it was going to happen.
Now, do you think that this may have happened again in 9/11s?
I'm saying the weapons of mass destruction, that was probably another one. Sure.
What other cases?
There's
How about COVID?
COVID is no, I don't even know.
Well,
I
that's
mean,
warfare.
Let me ask you something.
Hang on. 3 more children, born.
Oh, here we go. Doesn't work for me. There you go. There you go. That's good.
Running
Now,
out of names. Give me a sec.
maybe, you know what? Maybe instead of throwing silverware, if you want to get different names, you can throw something else and get a different sound. How about that?
That go against our tradition.
Okay. Why is Legit News Guy speaking Asian right now?
Cultural appropriation.
Okay. And this is only $10 a week now?
Do you
Yeah.
know what ship they blew up?
What's that?
The USS.
Arizona. I knew it. Like, this stuff I actually know. This I know.
Really?
Now let me...
You don't know the Flintstones names?
I did! I just didn't know
Snagglepuss?
Rocky Marble. Joey... Roger.
All right, hang on. I've got more children here.
Why
I'm
wouldn't
going
it
to
be
name
Rocky
some of
Marble?
them.
Why wouldn't it be Rocky Marble?
Naming some children. Here we go.
That sounds like you... Are you throwing a woman holding a glass pitcher down a flight of stairs? What are you throwing down the stairs? Could we at least see an Asian guy? It seems like you threw someone down an elevator shaft here. I don't... You know they have baby books. You know they have books of baby names you could just use? You could even throw that book of baby names down the stairs and use those noises. How much shit do you have at the top of the stairs?
I'm ruining a motel.
Okay.
I have a list of the most popular Asian baby names.
Here you go.
Okay, I'm gonna say one is Ichiro. Why wouldn't I
Two.
say that? Okay.
3.
Right.
That's 4.
Okay. What was 5?
5.
That's 6.
6. Yeah. There's some 7.
Okay.
There you have it.
Yeah.
9, and then final for 10.
Yeah. Who knew? Who'd have thunk it?
All right.
Who saw that?
Now, in memoriam.
Memorandum.
How do you say it?
Memoriam.
How long that infinity pool take to build?
Forever.
All right. What shall we do for the survivors of Pearl Harbor?
I mean, they all died of COVID and cancer, right? Didn't everyone die of COVID?
I think Pearl Harbor was before COVID.
But it doesn't matter. Anyone that survived it to this day, That's what they're going to tell you. They died of COVID, not from being, what was it, 1941?
Maybe we should.
What
just
happened to your
play
face? It just turned into bubble gum. Sticky bubble gum. Sticky bubble gum.
Did you want to just play the national anthem or something?
Sticking our feet together.
I want you to tell me really quickly, for the
Real
bonus
quick.
content listeners, what is going to happen with the election. You're in the news.
Oh, the president won.
So Trump won? Mm-hmm. So he's going to be on what's
Correct. 17 attorney generals are fighting for it now.
what day do they have the deadline for the electoral college votes to be cast?
Yeah, well, they're done. The electoral college votes are all garbage now.
Now, so you're saying we don't even have to worry about the electoral college?
Nope.
So
It's bogus. He won the popular vote. They're switching it. He's the popular vote.
there's do you know some people say he won like every state, including California?
Did. Nobody wanted to vote for that Joseph fella.
Yeah.
Arizona.
Nope, that's the ship that was destroyed.
All right.
By
can
the way, if
do
you ever get the chance,
national anthem
if you ever get the chance, I'm gonna.
sung by a honger.
If you ever get yes, but if you ever get the chance, go to the D-Day Museum in New Orleans. I'm not kidding. D-Day.
Today.
No, D-Day. Have you been there, Garrett?
Yes.
It's fucking amazing. Did you
D-Day.
want to go, or did your friends like? I didn't even want to. I did not want to go. Friends like, why don't we go to this? I'm
It
like,
wasn't my idea.
One my idea. Got there. I'm
D-
like, we didn't get there soon enough.
That's what I was going to say. It almost takes more than a day. I
And-
think we got to only the American side. Then there's a whole Japanese section we didn't really get
We
to.
should take fucking everyone, and I'll get to you in a sec, legit news guy. We should take everyone that, graduates school and fucking hates this country and fucking just jam them in there and
Jam
fucking
'em.
teach them a lesson. Like, you sit there like, wow, what this fucking country is awesome. Like, they tell you the story, like, it's, and by the way, it's not a
Garrett
war.
just coughed. Everyone's got it.
Okay, let me say this
Got
again.
the old Pearl Harbor Nipsey Russell.
It's not a World War II museum. Tell them what it is, Garrett.
Today.
It's a museum for World War II.
No.
So,
Hey, what they name that Asian guy who worked at the front? I don't care. It's a entire fucking museum. He just said it. You didn't have enough time to get dedicated to
All
D-Day.
right.
What went into the planning? How it almost didn't happen that day? How the fucking world had to fucking prepare for fucking like women went to work and did their fucking jobs and shut their fucking mouths
You
and
tell 'em.
didn't fucking use pronouns.
You got it. Tell him, Gene. All right. We've
And
got,
now in honor.
the
Sorry, legit.
Chinese boys choir prepared to sing the national anthem.
Stop. So you got a Chinese. First of all, you spent the past 20 minutes throwing silverware down a flight of stairs when you had an entire choir of Chinese boys.
Yes. The Chinese boys choir, once I introduce all of them, they will sing the national anthem.
You don't have to. I know all their names.
They are.
Okay. I hope it's just like 10 people in this thing. There's legit. Look at that smile on legit. Okay. On bass. Third cello. Oh, of course. The alto section. Okay, of course. On cymbals. The actual. Lest we forget the brass section. The brass section. And of course, percussion. And led by conductor. All right. Is that everyone? Okay. Get to it. Let's hear the song then. You don't even have the song, did you? Oh, I forgot. That's the bassoon. That's the bassoon. Is that it? Do we have the song? Those Tic Tacs are huge. I never noticed that. All right.
Kids are great.